They don't hurt, you cunt. Look.
I was just seeing if they would. You need to calm down.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ow!
Don't be a baby.
Just hurry up and grow. Why is there like one part that hasn't grown yet? Like the rest of it's at least gone to like I guess the second part. There is one part that's still like the first thing.
Is that the part where I knocked you back onto it?
No.
Oh.
That's why it doesn't make any sense.
I want to go explore, but I don't want to do it. I'm gonna get some more iron, so we can make freaking armor.
We'll need 48 pieces. That's 2 armor. That's 2 full sets of armor. I'm gonna go explore anyway. Just a little bit. Not gonna go incredibly far. So I'm not gonna go far, kid. You know, I'm sitting here slaughtering all these cows.
Or at least just one. Cow
and I'm gonna like end up really regretting that whenever I want to make some sort of like animal farm.
Orson Welles Animal Farm?
No.
I guess it's too smart for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a book.
Oh.
You know who Orson Welles is?
I know who Orson Welles is. Never heard of the book Animal Farm.
You've never heard the phrase, all pigs are created equal, but some pigs are more equal than others?
No.
It's him basically describing America. Really, it still kind of describes America now, but more so back when that book was written back in like the 50s and whatnot. It's like, all pigs are created equal, just some pigs are more equal than others.
There is a massive cave that has a massive drop over here.
Did you ever read 1984?
No.
That book is the entire reason my sister doesn't like rats.
But
I don't remember exactly what happens with rats in that book. But all I know is that like that book is the reason my sister doesn't like rats.
I found a sugar cane so you can make a book.
All right,
I also found the squid so I can make a book with ink so you can write your fan fiction. Or whatever you wanted to write. I assume it was fan fiction since you were talking about that.
Well, for it to be a fan fiction, it'd first have to be fiction.
What?
What?
I'm afraid of what you're going to write and people are going to start wondering.
You will literally never find anybody more comfortable in their sexuality than me.
Cole.
I will literally walk up to Cole tomorrow. I will kiss him on the lips. And I will not.
I think that would catch him incredibly off guard. And he might slap you.
I am so comfortable with my sexuality. I don't care what anybody else thinks because I know I'm straight.
I about drowned because I forgot I was under ice. So that was a thing.
Holy shit, that enemy was so creepy. There's like a dark part of cave up there, and I could just see his eyes. That creeper just dropped down. I heard you, you little son of a bitch. You ain't slick. You ain't slick.
Good, I got the ink sacs. Okay.
I'm goddamn Batman over here. Or technically I'm Red Hood, but you get the point. I'm like Batman with guns.
I was gonna say it's almost like you're a knight. Another type of knight. Like he's the Dark Knight. So what would that make you?
A knight with guns. Those guns make everything so much easier in the Red Hood pack in Arkham Knight.
So you just find like a group of people and just gun them down and that's it?
Pretty much. That's almost how it works.
How come in the Predator mission you can't just shoot someone in the head and move on?
Because that attracts a lot of attention and you don't have any armor. And they work like batarangs. Like the guns are like... Their guns take the place of your batarangs. So like you're firing like 3 shots and then it's got like a 2-second cooldown.
Oh, so you can't just like pop down, gun everyone down and be done?
No, but that's pretty much what I did because you fight Black Mask at the end. That's basically what I just kept doing to Black Mask. I just kept gunning him down.
I see the house.
Which I find it funny that at some point in Arkham Knight, and even though it's like a DLC thing, Black Mask is actually the main villain.
It's like they felt bad for him.
I felt
Since they
bad for him. I'm like, come on, Black Mask doesn't get any love. He still doesn't.
Isn't his power like if he sees your fighting style, he can like replicate it?
I don't think Black Mask has superpowers.
I thought he did.
I just think he's just a crime lord.
I know he can fight though.
He's pretty much in the same boat as Carmine Falcone. Or Falcone. It's Falcone.
Yeah, Falcone. Falcone was the thing they did with Nolan series, right?
Same thing with Ra's al Ghul.
What when Gotham comes back on?
Never. Fucking canceled.
It didn't get canceled. It got renewed for a second season.
Fucking canceled.
It didn't get canceled. It got renewed for a second season. I just said that.
I canceled it.
You can't cancel it. You're not Fox.
You don't know me. Well, Fox can apparently cancel Josh Trank, so...
We talked about that on the podcast.
Josh Trank's like, hey, I have a really cool idea for this new Fantastic Four movie. And Fox
No, you don't.
And Fox is like, yeah, cool, whatever.
Fox is like, okay. How you do this?
They're like, hey, did you get Chris Evans back?
Okay, I'm punching that seed and planting a new one because it's broken.
I'm gonna punch you in the seed.
Don't. Can I file sexual harassment for that one? I feel like I should.
More of a threat of violence, but, you know.
Same thing.
I'm triggered right now.
So triggered.
I'm so triggered right now. Somebody's gonna get triggered by the fact that I'm making fun of people
Getting triggered?
easily triggered by something that really shouldn't trigger you.
Okay, why is it daytime for like 5 minutes, but then night for 45?
Welcome to Minecraft.
I hate vanilla Minecraft. Because it's like, I got so used to it in superheroes, like we really didn't even have to worry about anything once we got our suits. Like, because we were either fast enough, had the grappling hook, or once we got the big suits, like we were bulky enough to pretty much take a hit from anything.
This is weird. I don't know where I am, but yet I think I've been here before.
Brrr.
I just went next level right there.
I did the Inception noise.
That's
what that was supposed to be.
This is getting deep.
Are you triggered?
I'm so triggered right now. I'm triggered by the deepness of what just happened.
Someone's gonna get triggered that you're triggered.
I'm triggered by your triggers. I am a deep trigger of triggers.
Triggered.
I'm just triggered by the word trigger, actually. There's probably people that are really sensitive to guns and really hate it when people talk about triggers.
Would you say talking about triggered gets them triggered?
Yeah, like that's basically.
And then they're afraid of more triggers?
It's like Xenon in Sword Art Online. She's triggered by triggers.
I should dub over the Inception noise right there. I'm almost positive it's copyrighted though, so I probably shouldn't do that.
It's not really long enough for YouTube's automatic system really to pick it up though. It's like
Probably not.
It's like a 2-second clip.
I'm still not gonna take time and sit there and edit it.
I'm probably gonna try to do some sort. I'll find something to edit into this.
God dang it! Leave me alone. Die.
I'll find that like GIF of Snoop Dogg dancing and I'll put it in the corner.
Why?
Because I need I want to edit things.
I found out how like I can download the like Charizard's animation and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I could put it like in the corner of the video. Don't know why I'd do it. I'd pretty much do it because I could. Okay. Nothing shall spawn where we are now.
I don't have nearly enough iron for this to be considered successful.
As I said, nothing shall spawn where we are now. Guess what happened? Two zombies spawned right behind the garden.
None shall spawn except for you.
Would up enough over here? I guess they just walked over here or something. Must have like just walked into my view or something like that. Gets me so triggered.
I'm so triggered by the zombies walking into view right now.
God dang it! I accidentally jumped onto. Oh, that was stupid.
Pisses me off.
I jumped over the fence and landed on the garden.
I'm so triggered by the lack of iron that I'm finding.
People are gonna get mad at what I'm about to do.
They're gonna get triggered?
Yeah, you could say that.
I'm gonna get really nettled. Super
nettled. Put all my stuff in. Actually, I'm gonna take all the wood I have, which isn't much. Oh no, I have a ton. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna risk all the wood we have, which isn't like a lot, but it's not a little either. That makes sense.
It's not a lot, but it's not really a little.
I'm also risking like half my food. And some iron.
I still have this goddamn stone pickaxe. I still haven't worn through it all. I'm just going to go through and just light up this entire area so I don't have to worry about getting fucking jumped later.
Probably a good idea.
I'm triggered by the fact that I might be jumped.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I went to dig straight down in the house, and like 5 blocks down, I fell right into a cave. Like, really?
This sounds like Batman Begins.
I also didn't bring torches, so maybe it's a good thing that happened. I have to go ahead and bring like 8. Okay. Did I not grab the stupid...
Nope.
No, I didn't grab them out of the chest, did I? Nope. Sure didn't. You guessed it, Justin. Hope you're happy. Also, God, I just placed a random ladder in the house. Give me all this dirt and all this cobble and stuff. And I'm gonna try to make just a ladder down to like the 10th level, pretty much.
To bedrock.
No, to the 10th level.
Bedrock.
Don't be dumb.
Just take us down to the bottom of the world.
Don't be dumb.
Journey to the bottom of the earth.
What? Say journey to the bottom of the earth?
Yeah, instead of journey to the center of the earth, it's journey to the bottom of the earth.
I feel like I'm gonna hit a cave at any point again. I'm gonna drop and just die. Which would be my first death in the... I guess my second death in the series because someone had to kill me at the beginning of the session.
You know, like, how the white man... Like, before the white man discovered America?
Hold on. I want to know where you're going with this before you...
No, how they thought the world was flat in Europe? That's kind of how Minecraft is. When you think about it, Minecraft is basically just a flat world. Because when you dig to the bottom, there's nothing beyond the bottom.
If you're ever in a cave and there's like a stone pillar, don't touch it.
I'm gonna touch the shit out of it.
I mean, if you want, and then ruin all my hard work.
Sounds like something I always do.
You did only go... I'm listening for lava. What's up, water?
What the hell? I'm discovering things I've already discovered. What the fuck is going on? That's a creeper. I haven't discovered you
Dun,
yet.
dun, 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 dun. I don't know why the Attack on Titan thing me went in
I
my
don't
head.
know. I haven't discovered that creeper yet, but I guess I did now.
Need to go down 2 more. Okay, and I am here. Boom. Now, the only question is, which way is the ladder supposed to go?
Yes.
Oops. I meant to keep track of that and got lost, and I don't know if I brought enough sticks. Be cutting it close. I also didn't bring a crafting table, so I just had to waste 4 planks on a crafting table. Oh, that was gonna take forever the way I was doing that. Hold on. 64, 64, split that, split that, split that, and split that. Yay! Making ladders. Yeah. Okay, 57 ladders. That should be enough. And I'm thinking... Now, if the torch is right there, it should go up this way. Right? I think I guessed it right. I think I guessed it right.
You guessed it completely wrong.
Your mother guessed it completely wrong.
That's racist.
That wasn't racist at all, but K.
Well, everybody already knows that you're a racist.
I don't think they do. Because I'm not racist.
You're totally racist.
Yeah, I know we have enough supplies. I'm
You're
gonna go ahead.
literally the most racist person I know.
That's not even true. You went to Cash.
You're literally the most racist person I've met within the last 6 months.
You live in Lawton. Try again.
You're literally the most racist person I've talked to within the past 2 hours.
Your father.
Last 2 hours.
Dang it.
But that's not even racist. But good try.
I just said it because that was like the first person that popped into my head.
Is it because he's old?
Yes. I've never met a non-racist old person now that I think about it. Maybe everyone in my family is just racist with their old age.
I just think everybody's racist.
Like, you don't like the white people.
Like, everybody is a little racist. You can't tell me not once in your life have you walked by, like, a group of, like, 5 or 6 ghetto kind of looking black people and felt uncomfortable.
I go to Cameron, so...
I would say never in your life have you ever walked past a group of, like, kind of thuggish looking black people and haven't felt a little uncomfortable.
Nah, I can say that I have, yeah.
Like, everybody has some sort of racism to them.
Oh god, zombies.
Like, I'm sure a thing now is, like, a lot of black kids and, like, white cops. They're probably going to feel... Or really just kind of cops in general. But more so inherently, like, a white cop, they're probably going to feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. So... I actually know a cop, and he's one of the nice people I know. I mean, he can kind of be weird sometimes, but...
Fuck the police.
Oh yeah, that was interesting, the day my little brother had that on his hat.
That was great. Your little brother is like a gold mine of like stories, and it's the greatest thing ever. And he doesn't stop either.
No.
Every year there's something new. At least once a year.
I can't wait to see what he comes up with this year. I feel like he's going to get expelled or something. Like, I don't want him to do that, but... And he's probably going to watch this and see that I'm saying this. I don't want that to happen, but...
He's going to have like a weed plant hat.
I thought you were going to say he's going to have like a weed plant in his closet.
Also acceptable.
That's not acceptable. Don't say that's acceptable. What kind of parent are you going to be? A fun one.
We're talking about your little brother here.
Okay, so acceptable for my little brother to have a pot plant?
We're talking about him stepping up his game every year,
Oh.
doing something extra stupid every year. You know what's the next step? Yeah, pot plant.
Hey, if you're listening to this, you don't get a pot plant.
Where would he find one?
Probably Rick's family. Like, it wouldn't surprise me.
What the fuck is down here? What the fuck is this? What is this?
What is what?
What is this? Are you hiding something from me? What is this?
It's mine. But I don't have to go out at night and risk my life.
I'm getting this redstone.
Go ahead.
You don't want the experience?
I mean, I was going to get here in a minute, but if you are going to grab it now, go ahead.
Why is there a crafting bench at the bottom of it?
Because that's where I put the crafting bench. It saves room. I also put chests on the ground eventually. Have you never seen me make one of these?
Yeah, but it's been a while. It's like when we had that, like, one of the very first Minecraft things we ever recorded and it never went up. It was back when we were doing MCMMO.
Yeah, MCMMO was pretty fun.
Maybe that's what we should have done. We should add plugins instead of mods since we were having so much trouble.
Yeah, we may add that next session or something. Just have a couple sessions of plugins instead of mods.
MCMMO was always fun.
Sure, I can get some sort of timber plugin. I think I had that before, didn't I?
Yeah, tree capitator, and it completely got rid of every tree within a 5-mile radius. We need to bring that one back purely because of the comedic gold that it caused.
Oh,
that
man.
Nobody else got to see but us.
No, because DX Story didn't. I didn't know what I was doing with the.
No, you were still using fraps at the time. This was like.
Nope, that was. Remember that was.
This was like the very first time we ever recorded Minecraft.
Yeah, I used DX Story. I was trying it out, and I didn't use it for a while after that because I didn't know how to work that. But once because it got so ridiculous with how big the fraps files were, I just switched to DX Story because they're a little bit more compressed.
Jesus Christ, it's 3 in the morning. We should probably wrap this up.
Give me a little bit. I drink coffee at 10 o'clock. I'm good. I'm probably going to record some Pokemon after this. Let me get this last little... Let me get this little bit of coal and then we can wrap it up.
You can record these nuts. Ha.
I can't post that on the channel.
Got him.
I will never understand why that became so stupid popular.
You say that as we spent like 5 minutes in Cole's card looking at those.
Yeah, but that was right after they became popular and they were still funny. At this point, it needs to die. It's so like stupid and repetitive at this point.
I say got him all the time.
You do. Which that part doesn't annoy me because like I don't know why. It's just the D's nuts thing that annoys me so much. Crap, it really is 3 in the morning. Holy crap, that coffee must have kicked in this time. Last few times I've done that, it didn't kick in. Guess this time it kicked in pretty good. Because I am wide awake. I didn't even realize it was late. I forgot. Which is good because I said...
How do you forget that it's late?
Coffee. Mixed with caffeinated tea. Like highly sugar, like crazy amount of sugar, sweet tea, and coffee. Did you bust a hole in this to get out?
What? No.
Okay. I said that was stuff. That was so stuff wouldn't come in and get me.
I've got armor. I've got armor now, by the way.
Did you get me armor?
Nope.
What a horrible person.
Hey, this is all iron that I got myself.
Fine, I'll find my own down there. Actually, I'll get diamond armor. So
I'll get my own iron armor with blackjack and hookers.
Oh, okay. Where you at?
Let's wrap this shit up.
Looks weird. Okay,
You can call me the Silver Hood.
Silver Hood. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. It was actually a lot more fun than I thought Vanilla Minecraft was going to be.
I'm gonna.
Ended up
I'm
a lot
gonna.
of stress.
No, I'm gonna end this inside of you, fanfic.
Only the first time this happened.
Holy God.
Anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And next time we come back, we may or may not have added some stuff. I don't know yet. But we will talk to you guys next time.
I'm totally you right now. Is this what you look like on the inside? I'm inside you.